Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of RCC Pod Quick Takes with Tim. I'm sure you know that Uncle Roger closed down his IPC store. So, three things really come to mind when I think about it. One was how it's really difficult to deliver the concept of value and very hard to catch the concept of value. And generally, everyone was really complaining about the quality and value of the food, which means the pricing was not right. And a lot of comparison to Uncle Sun. So sometimes when we think of Malaysian food, it's really difficult to justify that kind of pricing because a lot of people think fried rice is actually very simple, but I think it's a dish that requires a lot of skill. So to me, being able to duplicate that across multiple outlets was very challenging, and I think would continue to be very challenging. Which is why I think ultimately the issue of quality would definitely have been one of the things that would have arisen. Secondly, I think choosing the right location. You're talking about logistics, your team being able to get there, hiring people. These are some of the few things that really contribute to the concept of getting the right space. Because if you sort of get to the wrong space where it's say difficult to get to through public transport, then you have issues hiring. You also have issues if you choose the wrong space within a mall, where in the case of IPC, it was very much an open air area, which is something the team should have considered. Being Malaysia is a more humid and very hot environment. A lot of times I always tell my clients when they're opening, be prepared to walk away from the space if it's just not doable. I think the third thing to me that was very unique about Uncle Roger's concept was coming from a place where it's comedy and commentary, and how that actually translated to him being able to successfully run an F&B restaurant. I'm comparing him to someone like Khairul Amik, who opened his own restaurant and it's hugely successful. Um, because I think Khairul Amik came from a area where he was just cooking videos, so he actually created that following. Whereas Uncle Roger came from a place of, in my personal opinion, sort of commenting and sort of satirical take on doing something simple like fried rice. So does that really translate well to you running a successful F&B restaurant? I think people are going to judge you even more harshly. So that's my take. What do you think? Comments below. Talk to you again soon.